we can see here that, former Jejomar Binay, who, has not been exactly friends with the LP in the pre-Duterte era, is now in the same slate as former Senator Antonio Trillanes, who did so much to make sure a Binay presidency would happen. And then, of course, Senator Laila de Lima, always been an LP stalwart. And you have Dick Gordon, who has been, criticized of having enabled all the attacks. Of course, he has changed his tune since then. So what sort of message about, being a unifying figure and being an inclusive slate are you trying to portray in this Senate slate? And how are you able to pull that off to really get all these people together? Kasi very unprecedented siya, VP. And maybe Senator Dillon can also answer later dahil...
Malaki yung tulong sa amin ni Senator Dillon.
Yes po.
Actually, Mara, this is just consistent with what we have been pushing for a very long time already. Even during the time that I wasn't a candidate yet, and I wasn't planning to run yet for the presidency. Kabahagi na ito ng ating pinaghihirapan to unify as many people as possible coming from the diverse backgrounds. Hindi lang sa politika, pero paminsan kahit sa paniniwala. Yung pinaka-panaginip talaga namin, and that's the reason why I run as an independent. Yung panaginip talaga natin, mailagay sa isang samahan. Yung mga handang makiisa. Actually, yung mga pinili natin na guest candidates, they were among the very first who responded to our call for unity. Na kahit maraming mga pinagdaanan sa ating kasaysayan na hindi pagkakaisa, hindi ko naman sila nire-regard ever na kaaway. Pero may mga hindi pagkakasundo sa mga daang tinahak before. Yung kahandaang makipagkaisa, malaking bagay na yon. Ang sinashare namin ngayon, yung aspirations para sa bansa natin. Nung kinausap natin sila, yung commitment na makinig, yung commitment na mag-share ng isang lamesa para pag-usapan kung paano magpanday ng mas magandang bukas para sa bansa natin nandyan. And yun naman yung pinakamahalaga. And yung pinakamahalaga, lahat natin diniscuss. Lahat natin diniscuss, lalo na dun sa mga naunang 5. Actually, maraming nominees. Maraming nominees to be in the slate. It wasn't difficult. In fact, kung napapansin nyo, yung number 12, wala pa. Yung number 12, yung gusto sana namin, who will best represent the marginalized sectors. We have a number of nominees already. Pero gusto kasi namin, hindi ito decision ko lang. Kasi marami nagsasabi kung anong decision mo, yan naman yung susundin ng lahat. Pero hindi ganun yung leadership na pinapaniwalaan natin. Gusto nating bigyan ng mas maraming boses yung mas maraming tao. And nirarun by natin ito sa mga groups na nakikiisa sa atin. So, hindi naging madali yung pagpasok, pag-aya ng lahat. And nagpapasalamat ako kay Senator Frank for helping us, not just inviting people to join us, but also in vetting kung sino ba yung pinakamagandang mix dun sa grupong yon.
Yeah. What our next president said. But anyway, it was not an easy process to assemble all of these people with diverse backgrounds and political leanings. Recall that it took a little time for Vice President Leni to decide. There was a lot of discernment, there was a lot of discussion, and many of these people, since they were not certain, and even Vice President Leni was not certain that she was going to run, sought out other alliances in the meantime. But when Vice President Leni declared that she is running for president, it was easy for us to get them back and support the candidacy of President Leni, because they realized that Vice President Leni is the only person who can lead us in the next 6 years and get us out of this quagmire. And we are confident that with these 11 people that Vice President Leni has named, when they get elected to the Senate, they will follow the same principles that Vice President Leni is espousing today. Thank you very much.
VP Leni, this has to be asked, I think, simula pa lang. There are people in the slate that have faced corruption allegations in the past, even heating allegations in the election. So, paano po natin sasagutin yun that they are included in your slate? And yesterday, you said, if you become president, you're going to make sure that systems are going to be in place to force public servants not to be corrupt.
Alam mo, iba-iba yung kasaysayan. Pag tiningnan natin yung 11 na nasa slate na ngayon, iba-iba yung pinagdaanan, iba-iba yung kasaysayan. Pero yung pinakamahalaga, nung nakiusap tayo na magkaisa, yung kahandaan na isang tabi, yung mga dating pinagdaanan at paniniwala nandun. At yung paniniwala, nagko-commit sa ating aspiration na linisin natin yung bureaucracy. Nagko-commit sa ating aspiration na hintuin na yung bulok na klase ng politika, na marami tayong kailangan asikasuhin as far as governance is concerned. Ako naniniwala na wala namang perpekto sa amin, kahit ako. Walang perpekto sa amin, pero yung pinakamahalaga, yung commitment, saka yung readiness na umupo sa isang lamesa at pakinggan yung iba't ibang mga paniniwala ng mga kasama at magpanday ng isang hindi lang plano, pero pati yung agreement to operationalize yung ating aspirations. Sila yung nagpakita sa atin ng ganong kahandaan.
I'm just wondering lang po, yung sa Senate slate, no? Kung na-reconcile na ba or paano nyo po i-reconcile? Kasi yung iba po rito, nagkaroon ng mga hindrances or nagkaroon ng issues dati like si Senator Trillanes and si VP Binay. So, paano nyo po i-reconcile yun, ma'am?
Actually, yung maganda ngang nangyari dito, gaya na sabi ko kanina, kinonsulta namin. Ninominate yung mga iba't ibang mga candidates to be included in our slate. Pinakinggan namin how the others feel about it. And yung kagandahan, halimbawa yung sinasabi mo, more specifically kay Senator Trillanes, sinabi namin na ito, ninonominate. While merong mga issues na nagsasurface, parating ang katapusan niya, handa kami. Handa kaming makipagkaisa. Handa kaming makinig. Handa kaming makipagtulungan. Basta pareho yung ating haadhikain kung saan patutungo yung samahan natin na ito. Gaya ng sabi ko kanina, halos lahat nakabahagi sa Senate slate. Sila talaga yung mga una na nagpahayag ng kanilang kahandaan na makiisa. Kahit sa mga tao na iba't iba yung pinanggalingan. And I think, very important first step siya. Masyadong divisive na yung bansa natin, ang dami nating problemang hinaharap, na hindi magandang approach na tayo-tayo yung mga nagbabangayan. Kasi pare-pareho naman yung ipinaglalaban natin. Totoong iba yung pinagdaanan natin. Totoong nagkaroon ng mga hidwaan in the past. Pero the mere fact na lahat ready to work together, tingin ko napakalaking achievement na nun.